Hey everyone, Dan here. Before you get into it, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. And keep in mind that these are my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. These are not meant to be, nor should you take them as investment or trading advice in any way, shape, or form. Do your own due diligence, put in the work for yourself, and make your decisions based on that. Enjoy.
All right, folks, here we are on Friday, January 26th. I wanted to talk about Fisker today. Fisker's up a little over 5% at the moment, and here's what's going on per Benzinga. The company's CEO plans to attend the National Automobile Dealers Association show to shift to dealer partnerships strategically. That's National Automobile Dealers Association, SVP, is going to interview Fisker on Friday, February 2nd. So that's next Friday. So sometimes these interview/news events are also an additional catalyst. We'll see if that's the case here come next Friday. But the thing that may be a big deal is that Fisker said it has over 100 North American and European dealers who have expressed interest in signing up for the new dealer partnership model. With over 100 dealers in North America and Europe who have already expressed interest in becoming a partner, Fisker has shown it has much to offer with our unique features and class-leading range, as well as striking, sustainable design, Fisker said. Here's an important paragraph. On January 4th, Fisker announced a strategic shift to dealers from direct sales for higher volume production of additional future models. The company said it expects to deliver its first vehicles to dealers in February. So it's January 26th. February is right around the corner. So that being in place, if there are actually a substantial number of dealerships that are going to be participating in this and they initiate deliveries starting in February, again, that's right around the corner. So that may be an additional catalyst in the coming weeks, as well as, they say that this whole thing is so that they can sort of engage with higher volumes. And so higher volumes, you would expect that means hey, we think we can sell more cars this way, which obviously would be beneficial to your company. So we'll see if any of this pans out the way that it's being, purported here. You never know. But, it's obviously giving it a little bit of a boost today. We'll see if next Friday that interview brings anything interesting. And then, again, if these deliveries actually start to happen, and especially if it proves out to then provide an uptick in volume and sales numbers, those could be some additional big catalysts coming down the pike. At the beginning of the year, Fisker announced it was shifting to this strategy. Okay, so it just announced it then. Based on the new initiative combined with direct sales, Fisker said it expects to sell all of its remaining 2023 vehicles by the end of the first quarter. So I assume that means by the end of March 2024, unless they're going on some other fiscal quarter. The company noted it will provide a delivery update next month. So again, delivery numbers, we've seen that happen with NIO, we've seen it happen with Tesla. These can be big catalysts for the stock. We'll see if that sort of plays any role here or not. Just a quick check-in on the chart while we're here, in case it does get some motion in the ocean. It's sort of slipped the opportunity for a double bottom here around 76, and it dipped down here to 72.55. It's having a little bit of an uptick today, but none of those have been sustainable in the past. That's why I'm wondering if this sort of cascade of catalysts, if they play out and are seen as sentimentally positive by the trading public, maybe that's actually something more significant that could help reduce this perpetual burn in stock price. On the think or swim side of things, we had this trigger and fire that played out, pushed it down out of the bottom bound of the channel, trying to hang on inside the channel at the moment. So it's real bottom of the barrel at the moment. It's not out of the channel, but it is scraping the bottom bound of that channel. And that channel is getting relatively narrow, pointed fairly downward, obviously. histogram showing bearish momentum maybe after today plateauing. We'll see if that means anything or if that rolls into anything as we head into next week. But yeah, could be an interesting, say, 5 weeks or so for Fisker. We'll see if this all means anything or if it's just all for naught. All right, folks, I hope that you have had a good trading week. And as always, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next video.